Всем привет, с вами Dark Puma, и мы продолжаем прохождение игры The Wolf Among Us. Остановились мы на том, что обнаружили какую-то толстую свинью у нас на диване, на кресле. В общем, она спит, издает соответствующие звуки. Ну, я так думаю, нам надо бы хотя бы ее разбудить по-хорошему. Так, поговорить. Так, ну ладно, наверное, если Бигби на это реагирует довольно-таки спокойно, значит, наверное, свинья какая-то не чужая. Поэтому сейчас мы, наверное, ее попытаемся сначала осмотреть. Определенно незнакомая. И попытаемся сначала поговорить. Мы же интеллигентные люди.
Colin, get up.
Ага, свинью зовут Колин. И ей все равно. Ну ладно, тогда...
Oh, hey, Big B. I'm in your chair, huh?
Это да. Да, вставай.
Yeah, get out.
Got a smoke?
Свинья курит.
Thanks.
Ха-ха-ха.
Couple thousand more of these, we'll be even on that house you owe me.
This has gotta stop. You can't keep sneaking off the farm like this.
The fresh air and sunshine pitch they sell you on is bullshit. I didn't escape out of the homelands to end up in some prison, okay? Don't send me back there, Bigby. You don't know what it's like, okay? You haven't been there.
Don't be a pain in the ass. I'll tell you what I told Toad.
And what's that?
I can't give you a free pass.
Lectured by the big bad wolf. He must have loved that. That for me?
Nope.
The house didn't blow itself down, Bigby. That's all I'm saying. Do with that what you will. Now, I'm not saying it's reason enough for me to have definitely been offered a drink, but, it would have helped ease some of the pain you once caused me, yes? It also would have shown everyone how different you are now.
Ладно.
If that was all you were saying, I'd be able to get some rest.
I take it all back. This is why everyone hates you.
Нечего мне на это сказать, короче.
It probably also has something to do with how engaging you are in conversation. But, no, hate's the wrong word. They fear you more than anything. You ate a lot of people back in your day.
I thought we were all supposed to have a fresh start here. I can't change the past.
Well, you can't change people's memories either. Look, I'm not saying it's fair, but it's real. People are scared of you. I mean, look at your hands.
С моими руками все в порядке. Я наводил порядок.
Who'd you get in a fight with? A fable, right? I'm sure you're not going around punching Mondays.
I was doing my job, believe it or not.
Your job is to beat the shit out of fables?
Вообще-то я
Sometimes
спасал
I take them to the farm.
жизнь другому
Fuck
сказанию.
you.
Ай. Что-то все меня куда-то
You
посылают.
think my job is easy? You try keeping a bunch of fables from killing each other. How do you think this all works?
I don't know. How?
By being big and being bad.
By being big and being bad. Don't say that shit in front of people. It's embarrassing. That's the attitude that gets you in trouble. I'm sure you were shitty to everyone you came across tonight.
Не все.
Name one.
Да ладно, девушка.
I don't actually know her name.
Awesome. Great example.
Ну не хочешь, не верь.
Life is easier with friends, Bigby. And we live a long fucking time. I know you like this whole lone wolf thing you got going for yourself. But I've seen the way you look at Snow, okay? You're not fooling me.
Will you shut up?
Well, maybe if my throat wasn't so parched, I wouldn't have to keep talking.
Wait, that doesn't make
Just
sense.
give me a drink, please.
Colin, enough already. I haven't slept in 2 days. I went out a second-story window, and I want to get in 2 seconds of shut-eye before I... Look, if I give you this, will you let me sleep?
Yeah, all right. Probably.
Возможно. Ладно, не будем свиньей, правильно?
Thanks, Bigby.
Делает он это, конечно, прекрасно. А, у него даже кровати нет, серьезно. Не дают поспать, ну ё-моё. Что за жизнь такая? Всем что-то надо вечно. А спросите, кто там? Сразу дверь открывать. Тебе это не поможет, волк.
Bigby,
Snow?
come with me.
Snow. Snow!
What? Sorry, I'm... What is it?
Just
Я тормозил.
slow down.
No, keep up. We need to...
Hi.
Hello. Good morning. Or evening.
Yeah.
These walls are paper thin. We need to be careful. We'll talk outside.
Что-то такое странное происходит. О, новая ачивочка. Что бы ни произошло, это все из-за того, что охранник спит на работе и ничего не видит. Что у нас тут? Пусть это будет что-нибудь, не знаю, книга какая-нибудь спрятанная или... Да.
You knew this girl? She's not a Mundy, right? Who was she? I thought I knew everyone in Fabletown.
Ну, мы
She
будем
looks
честными.
familiar. I can't place her, though.
She was a prostitute.
Really?
I never caught her real name.
Oh,
Yeah.
Сейчас Снежка подумает, что мы
Вот.
вызывали себе проститутку.
He attacked her, I stepped in. And he threatened to kill us both.
no.
А нет.
You don't think he...
I don't think anything yet. Just give me a second.
It's just... terrible.
Так, кто ее нашел?
So, who found her?
I did. She was just like this. I didn't touch her. I grabbed Grimble's jacket to cover her with. Then, I came to get you right away.
No one else was with you?
No. Big P, did one of us do this?
There hasn't been a murder in Fabletown in a long time.
All the more reason we shouldn't start a panic before we know what's going on. Have a look around. We don't have much time before people will be coming through here.
Да уж. Ну что, начнем исследование. улик.
Strange cut. What did this to her?
What could do something like that?
Either something very sharp or something with magic attached to it.
Ну, как-то, не знаю, форма, мне кажется, это не топор. Так, ладно, у нас во рту что-то у нее лежит, поэтому давайте сначала...
She was placed here with some care.
What do you mean?
You can see that someone didn't just toss her here. She was deliberately placed for us to find.
What kind of monster would do this?
Ну, монстр, судя по всему, вообще на самом деле в этой округе один, все, по крайней мере, так считают, что это сам волк. Ну, так как это вроде как не мы. Видимо, у нас есть конкурент.
What is?
Так, аккуратненько берем. Я сказала аккуратненько. А не
It's
залезем
a
ей в рот.
ribbon. There's some kind of symbol here.
I don't recognize it.
Neither do I.
О, следы крови.
I'm sorry. This is just so surreal. What do you want to do next?
Надо осмотреться.
We still have some time. I should keep investigating the area.
Okay, good idea.
Так, у нас есть кольцо, у нас есть голова. А где тело, интересно? Так, кровь. Потрогать. Не очень хорошая идея, наверное.
Blood. Drops of blood. I'd say it's been here an hour, maybe?
Знаете, что-то как-то странно. Никаких там сборов, не знаю, там... Ну, отпечатки пальцев, конечно, тут вряд ли где-то снимешь, но хотя бы, не знаю, там кровь на анализ и всякое такое. Может, ты, конечно, менталиста пересмотрела, но как-то это не так происходит, по-моему. Или у них тут свои
No signs that
способы.
it's been here long.
Подбираем кусок ткани.
Fabric. Looks like jeans. Doesn't tell me much.
Поруемся в мусоре, как всегда.
Just some loose trash.
Хорошо, так, у нас тут еще что-то.
Yep, more blood. Someone might have hopped the fence, got caught, and left the trail I found earlier.
Правильно, поэтому и надо как-то исследовать, я не знаю. А не просто потрогать и сказать, это кровь.
Blood. Still wet. Sharp enough.
О, да, так мы долго будем убийцу искать. Ну, видимо, здесь мы уже, наверное, не пройдем. Ну ладно, пойдем обратно. Странно как-то. А если пройти вот в ту сторону? Так, ну здесь у нас, судя по всему, ничего нет. Ну хорошо, тогда возвращаемся к Снежке, говорим ей, что мы нашли кровь, и что с ней делать, я вообще не представляю. Так, давайте сначала ткань отдадим, точнее покажем. А, мы посмотрим, типа, не
What
она ли
are
это?
you doing?
Better to be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time. We should move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Bigby, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen?
Лучше не будем делать поспешных выводов.
Sorry,
Скорее
Snow.
всего, это послание.
It's
я
not
думаю.
ready to say yet.
Fine. Let's just get upstairs.
Вообще не мешало бы
I'm
еще там
gonna have to talk to Crane
сфотографировать
about this.
место
As
преступления.
long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of it. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him. I know you don't like him, but he's our boss. This is
Давайте
part of the
подождем.
job.
We should wait until we have more to tell him. Right now, all we know is a girl is dead. Telling Crane doesn't change that, and I've got all the motivation I need to find out who did this.
That sounds reasonable, but I don't know. I'll think about it.
I just don't want him interfering.
Crane's not what's important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
Да, как-то не очень все радужно.
What are you, blind? Why, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You
По-моему,
get
это
to just walk
нарывается.
in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, sheriff.
Бью таких, как ты,
That
по
didn't
лицу.
feel very genuine.
Fucker.
Yes, I see. Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I
Don't
do.
interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running
никто не
smoothly
виноват.
around here. This is a disaster.
It isn't anyone's fault. Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, is that how you see things? Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of
Такое
evidence
чувство,
you
что
two know
это
what the
делается
hell you're
очень
doing.
быстро вообще.
Because right
Просто
now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
Yeah,
Давайте
her
с
pimp.
сутенера начнем.
Was she,
Yeah. She was worried about a money situation.
Well, this is just wonderful. Not only is a fable killed, but it was a fable hooker to boot. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow,
Yes? Sir?
call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right.
Вот же.
Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir.
Ну, поняли, да, что я к нему чувствую?
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, I guess I should have listened to you and waited.
Wasn't gonna say I told you so.
You don't have to say it. It would have been better to have more to offer. Get our ducks in a row. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and...
Пожалуй, мы
Never
тут
mind.
посидим и покурим еще
Smoke
целую
away.
пачку. Так, что за вино?
Wine to a massage?
Probably a gift? The weird part of that is that he's actually being nice to someone. I know I bought that damn bottle.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
А вот и бутылка вина.
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe.
Какой миленький. Даже не знаю кто. Обезьянка. Скрыл
How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Ладно, мы не будем
It
грубить.
hasn't been a great morning, Buffkin.
Sorry.
Not your fault. Thanks for asking, though.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I
Зеркало.
really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything.
Ой, зеркало, это, наверное, это...
Hi, this is
Ну,
Sway
Белоснежкина,
White,
которая,
James'
типа...
assistant.
Как же там...
Hi, yes, I'm just
Кто на свете всех
checking
милее,
in
всех
on
румянее и
Mr.
белее.
Crane's
Что-то из
schedule
этого,
since
да?
he's filled up for the rest
Ой,
of the day,
лампа.
and he's coming in
Гляньте-ка.
early for his appointment.
Интересно. Давайте, наверное, сначала к лампе подойдем, посмотрим, что это.
Yes?
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps, after the genie's been freed.
Джина освободили. Печаль какая. Даже... Может быть, все-таки мы ее там потрем?
Worth a try.
Это да, попытка точно не пытка. Ну, давайте пойдем мучить зеркало.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which
Деликатность наша
fable
всё.
do you wish to know?
Так, мне нужен... Так. Смотрите-ка, у нас время не идет. Ну, давайте попробуем сначала ее.
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Ну, давайте Снежку
Show
попробуем.
me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Ладно, не твое дело вопросы лишние задавать. Ладно, давайте Дровосека посмотрим.
Show me the woodsman. Where is he?
Живее всех
What you
живых.
see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Ну ладно, где там Бавкин?
Show me Buffkin.
Нашел он уже книжки?
Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking!
Ах, он прохиндяй маленький. Так, ну, в общем, всех мы посмотрели. Дровосек у нас шатается где-то бухой по каким-то улицам.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Свет мой зеркальце, скажи. О, ну все, вот потерял.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Ну, нам зеркало пока что больше ничем не поможет, я так думаю. Поэтому пойдем к Снежке. Тоже порыскаем в книгах. Может быть, что-нибудь найдем. Что это у нас тут?
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books.
То есть нам нужно найти человека, по профилю похожего на сутенера. Интересно. Это, кстати, вот наш свин, по ходу дела.
Colin and his brothers.
Да, Колин. Это король.
I've seen this before.
А, кстати, да, это же
This
на
symbol on the man's clothes. It's the same
кольце.
as the rings.
Could be her father, or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days, and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Так, а еще здесь полистать можно посмотреть кого-нибудь? Вот это, кстати, наверное, красавица-чудовище.
Beauty in happier days. And her man, Beast.
Funny.
Красная шапочка.
I think her name was Red. She didn't make it out.
Ты ее съел? Серьезно? Я вот, кстати, на самом деле не помню вот оригинальных, ну, не знаю, в оригинале, что ли, красную шапочку. То есть она ж вроде, получается, добралась до своей бабушки, волк съел бабушку, залез к ней в кровать, они там с шапочкой что-то там очень долго перетирали, и в итоге пришел вот этот вот дровосек или охотник, как он там, убил волка, спорол брюхо и высвободил всех. Ну, там всех, получается, бабушку. Или он еще успел красную шапочку съесть, господи. У нее просто столько интерпретаций, очень сложно как-то определиться в одной. Не очень я, короче, разбираюсь в сказках.
Yeah, dwarves. Less said about that, the better.
Что-то они тут какие-то недобрые гномы.
Yeah, that's me. Back when... Ugh. Long time ago.
Да. А вот и ты.
Haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, that's how you looked when we met, remember?
Yeah, I remember.
И вот остался дровосек.
And him.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe.
Так, тут у нас больше. А, есть еще жаб и... А, вот наш... это всадник без головы. А это...
Ichabod Crane.
Ichabod Crane.
Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Да, что действительно непонятно, как он стал руководителем.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
Так, ну и кого-то там... А, вот жаба, хочу посмотреть еще вот этого.
I haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Wish Toad would like his a bit more.
Видимо, вот этот парень такой более-менее хороший. А жаб... Тут еще подлый
Nice hat.
жаб. Ну ладно, вроде бы всех посмотрели. Давайте посмотрим в ту книжечку, что она нам скажет. Это что-то про Золушку. А это... Даже не знаю.
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
Какой-то непонятный символ. Ладно, а что у нас на предыдущих страницах? О! Это вот знак на топоре. На топоре. Ладно.
This looks familiar.
Yes, from the axe of the woodsman, a druid blessing, actually.
Someone bless that thing?
I only translate.
И какой-то ослик.
What's it say about that?
It says bricklebit in an older elvish hand.
What's bricklebit?
A magic word.
What's it do?
Makes animals shit gold.
Серьезно? Окей. А вот какие-то кольца уже с какими-то символами.
What's that?
It reads, Mark of the House of the Frog Prince.
Not quite who I'm looking for.
Так, ну это мы все посмотрели. Золушка нам вообще не интересно, судя по всему. А вот, кстати, и кольцо.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alerairo? I'll go look it up.
Alelairo. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith.
Оу.
She had a
Неприятненько.
magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please. And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than
Her
we...
name was Faith.
Yeah.
We should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
Ну, нельзя исключать его из
Nothing would
списка.
surprise me at this point. We can't rule him out.
Итак, что у нас тут еще может быть? Больше ничего в этой книжке у нас нет полезного. То есть, представляете, да, убили самую красивую, ну, то есть самую красивую девушку, так сказать, в их королевстве. То есть, получается, из Сказаний она самая такая привлекательная. Ну да, и работа у нее была такая уж соответствующая, можно сказать. Печаль, в общем. Ну что ж, давайте, наверное, на этой печальной, к сожалению, ноте закончим данную серию. Потом в следующий пойдем извещать ее мужа. Возможно, нам даже удастся его допросить. И, может быть, мы поймем, причастен он к этому делу или нет. Ну, поэтому, если вам интересно, смотрите дальше. Всем спасибо большое за внимание, удачи и пока.